I'll show you the best parts of each of these fabulously famous spooky tunes, tips on how to make them sound cool, and mini play-along for each. Let's go. This is Halloween, is known for being part of Disney's Nightmare Before Christmas movie, and is in the key of C minor. Well, kind of, because it changes key, but that doesn't really matter to you as a flute player, just play what I show you. It's a little speedy at the tempo of 167, and we have some tricks to learn so we sound stylish and cool, including a super neat G scale and the addition of some quick grace notes. Let me show you. So if you haven't studied your scales yet, this really might change your mind today. I've used a super cool G scale from the bottom to the top, just one octave, that gives this piece intrigue right from the get-go. Now we're going to fit it all into one beat eventually, and then work on getting it into half a beat, like this. Next, let's get into these grace notes that actually add some ambiance to this piece. Now, I used these on the note B flat with my left hand on the B flat thumb already, but you can just do this with the traditional B flat fingering as well. But let's give you a quick warning here that we do have B naturals in this piece, so beware that you're using the right B at the right time, because B flat and B natural are not the same thing. So what we're going to do is use the B flat fingering, and we'll quickly play that note, move to the C, and then back to the B flat again. So if I'm using my B flat thumb, I'll show you. B flat to the C, we only have to move our thumb, and then back again. So fast, ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, just really quickly. That's why I'm using the B flat thumb. But if you're using the traditional B flat fingering, you can also just move your thumb on and off quickly, and you'll get pretty much the same sound. Play along with me now. The Addams Family is both an oldie and a new goodie, with the shows and movies spanning nearly 6 decades, and the theme song is part of them all. Now, we're in the key of C major here, but with how many accidentals are swung in there, it definitely keeps you on the edge of your seat. I'm going to show you what happens to the rhythm here also, because we don't even play this exact same way it shows on the sheet music. Let me show you. There's an actual thing in music where you have to learn to play the piece differently than it's written. So for today, just know that instead of playing the 8th notes straight like this, we're going to kind of bounce them in a rhythm like this instead, like long, short, long, short, long. This is called swing. So instead of, we're going to swing and bounce those like this. Dun, da, dun, da, da, instead of da, 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 da. And we have some accidentals going on here in this piece. This means that just because there's nothing in the key signature, we actually have to pay attention, because we're going to have to play extra sharps or flats that come along. Now here's a quick look at these in case you need to know. We do see the C sharp fingering and also the A sharp in this piece. So the C sharp is here with everything off except for your right hand pinky, and that is the fingering. And we also have A sharp, which sometimes is a little confusing to flute players, but it's not that bad. A sharp is actually going to be the same fingering as B flat. So thumb, left hand, first finger, right hand, first finger, right hand, pinky. Play along with me now. Well, I've always been a fan, and I'm guessing you are or will be too after you see what I've done with Michael Jackson's Thriller. We're keeping it spicy with 4 sharps in the key signature and at the tempo of 115. Now, I've stayed true to how Michael sang it by adding some little grace note scoops on some of the notes, and then I couldn't help myself but add a crazy fun run at the end. Let me show you. So the 4 sharp notes you need to know for this piece are F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. Let me show you those. F sharp is the same as G fingering, but with our right hand pinky and ring finger on. This is the fingering for F sharp. Now we have the C sharp, which is everything open except right hand pinky. We also have a G sharp, which is the same as an A flat. So we have our G fingers on and our left hand pinky. And we also have a D sharp, which is the same fingering as the E flat. So put your fingers on D, which is left thumb, second, third. Leave the first one up. Right hand, first, second, third. And pinky on. Second octave. And let's scoop from the A sharp to the B natural a few times during this piece, like this. These are called grace notes. We're coming from below though. Like that. Ba-da. And of course, I have to show you this fun run that I put in at the end. You'll be really fancy once you can do this. Pay attention that we have a rest, and we can look at this as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, etc. That will help you chunk this down and actually play this a lot better. Nice and slow, 3 at a time. A little faster. Let's try slurring it this time. All of it. Gonna run out of breath. Let's go faster. Even faster. That's about it. Play with me now. So every day, week, and month, we're learning skills and fun music just like this inside our members area of Learn Flute Online. The link is in the description here for you, and I hope to see you soon.